Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? Alright, hold on. Let's bring this down a little bit. So, I hate Discord. It is definitely not cooperating with me, and I was just trying to send out my... notification. So let's get settled here. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. Would not be a Dirty Dan stream if there wasn't some bumps in the intro. What are we feeling today? Let's go to the future base. I like the future base playlist. Go in there. Let me finish my announcement. Kyle, Kenny, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Bullet Blazer, welcome to the stream. What's going on, guys? Going live. Pre-KvK. Let me look to get rolling on the new Alliance Invictus KvK. I have been, Kenny. Absolutely. Damn right. I told y'all you ain't getting rid of me that fast. I told you. It's a blessing and a curse to not be able to move the mini. Look, I can still get footage. Yeah, I know. Fair point. Yes, I have been doing what I can do. What's up, Jazzy? Welcome to the stream. 299. So I've been going on. Hunky hears all too, guys. Heard y'all did want him out. Shoulders are making a comeback soon, Hunky. It's about to be summertime. It's all good. It's all good, brother. So we got chat box up and it looks like it's working. So I believe we'll leave that. I think I'm going to tweak that and just pull it up. Maybe change the color a little bit. Can you guys see that? Does this look good? For those watching? Oh yeah, it does look good. The only problem with the chat box is you can't see y'all's badges. So I will adjust that. But as long as that is working and up, because I know it's a big thing with the Rise of Kingdoms community. You're broken, Minecraft. What the heck? It's not broken. Is it broken? Sun's out, guns out, bitch. Ooh, pre-KvK rewards. Yeah, so we got, what's up, baby? Good morning. How is it broken? It looks fine on my end. So we got Kingdom 2581. It always says I have one notification. Huh? That's this thing. What are you talking about? Yo, stop trolling me, y'all. Work hard to get the shit set up. Need honest feedback. So yeah, Kingdom 2581, Alliance Invictus, they are registered for, I don't believe, in your chat thingy. It looks fine on my end. I don't know what you mean. I don't know. I need clarification on this. Good morning, by the way, baby. I know you just woke up, but I was just booting up the stream. So yes, let me know on the chat thing of what specifically is broken, if you could, please, if it is actually broken. So yeah, we have we're gonna move on now. We have Kingdom 2581. We are still here, right? So sorry I couldn't move my mini, but you guys get continued YouTube coverage, so you're welcome. You're welcome, all right? We are looking like we're gonna be again the only YouTuber potentially, or the only streamer. I think. Oh no, Big Kane. Big Kane is also another content creator who will have access to Alliance Invictus. I believe he's in this KvK. So look for 2 content creators putting out some Alliance Invictus coverage. I think the main thing on this one, if I'm not mistaken, 1981. Good old 2172 is in here too, Hunky. Yeah. See, look, Hunky knows all. Hunky knows, hears all. Cheers, guys, by the way. I need a beer. I almost didn't stream today because I don't know what I did in the gym, guys. But I'm so sore. And the pain is quite real. But then I was like, you know what? I have some beer. Let me drink that. And hopefully it'll numb the pain a little bit. Lambo, welcome to the stream. This stream is sponsored today by wonderful jalapeno lime pistachios. That low-key sounds very delicious. No shots, Lambo, no shots. Lambo's never gonna let me sneak away with that cleanly. There's always gonna be a little, you know, a little nudge. Have you seen the 3159 KvK? I'm not familiar. I did make decent money that night, not gonna lie, but not you too, Jesse. Please stop. No, I can't. Look, the Saturday thing I just can't do. I work on Saturdays. It's impossible for me now. And I do actually make more on that. I know it's not like a long-term play, but I do make more on that than I do on a Sippin' Saturday. And I'm not destroying my liver. Oh, this one, Bullet. Yeah, I've been watching a little bit of it. I've been watching Apocalypse stream. Been poking in there. No slugging Saturdays. No, please no. Please no. It looks pretty good. I don't think Oppo and 2429 got some good fights, but I guess the other side, 3159 and 2377, they have been going at it. Walk around live streaming, punching people. What? I guess that's like the cool thing to do now, though. I mean, like, in terms of like just live streaming, like a lot of these big live streamers, they'll just live stream and just like talk and interact. I don't understand why people would watch that. That's quite ridiculous. Please don't ever let me get to that point, chat. I don't want to be one of those people's. There's got to be some kind of context. You can't just stream and do whatever, do fuck all. Yeah, so Alliance Invictus, as we keep getting distracted. I don't know if there's any, I don't have the details on it anymore, right? Because that KvK page is now gone. But pretty much the big thing in this Alliance Invictus is going to be the Curios, I believe, which is going to allow you to bring out, I think, Curios and also support skills via Bastions. So you can pretty much just take all of your siege units and make them into whatever troop type you want, depending on what commander the Curio you're putting it on, which is pretty nice because I think a lot of us tend to kill our sieges off, and I did do that on my main account. I killed off about, I want to say 400k. A very tiny portion of that, I want to say 100k of it was T5, 300k of it was T4, and I probably got like 80 days total, I think. Shout out to Kenny who helped me with that. 3159 don't care about winning that zone, as they shouldn't. I mean, that's the problem, right? In these KvKs, there's still no I think Alliance Invictus, as soon as we drop into it, we're going to do like a map review, because I guess we can't see it right now because we're going to be pioneering. But I think Alliance Invictus is starting to address and fix some of that Zone 5, those Zone 5 problems, right? Because the problem with Zone 5 is whether you're going into a Heroic Anthem, I think maybe Strife of the 8 is the only one that probably has like the most relevant Zone 5s. I would go out on a limb to say. But other than that, I mean, everyone knows Zone 5s are just luxury. Purely a luxury zone. You're going to pick up a little bit of stats. Like maybe like you give like maybe right off the bat in a Zone 5, instead of putting that 10% damage bonus on the Great Zig, which, you know, how often are you getting the Zig and then continuing to fight for it afterwards, that all damage is really going to matter? Why don't you put the all damage in Zone 5? You know, make Zone 5 the bloodbath. Make it mean something. Our Heroic Anthem is another one too where it matters. I apologize as well. Because you want those kind of exclusive Bastion skills. Dude, well, who would want to watch and someone streaming Marauders? Ain't boring. We'll be jumping back and forth. I'm probably going to do a little bit of spectating. I haven't kind of like gotten the whole tutorial or the whole rundown on the new setup of the update, so I can't do it on this account. We'll go to my main account. I don't think I have the access to the stream settings on here, but you can hide markers. Chat can be hidden, so I do have access to those. Make Zone 5 great again. Yeah, I mean, that's why we play the game, right? It's to fight, and you'll have people just bow out of Zone 5s because they want to save everything for maybe level 7 passes, where they might be able to sneak a 4-drop in, or actually, Warriors Unbound actually does a pretty good job at making their Zone 5s relevant. Because you do need to win a Zone 5 to progress into a Zone 6, I believe. Zone 5, yeah, oh yeah. That 2070 Zone 5 fight went on for at least 5 days, Hunky, right? I want to say we were creeping up on double digits. I remember we were fighting in that zone for a minute. Multiple days. We were just stupid too. Fighting for, well, again, we were fighting in Heroic Anthem back then, and Heroic Anthem you need the Bastion skills, or you want the Bastion skills, and you know, I mean, they're probably a little bit more now with the changing of the support skills. You'll get a little bit more relevant commanders. We're fighting over Ethelfled Bastions in Zone 5, zeroing ourselves in Heroic Anthem when 2070 was an Imperium. It was very fun, Hunky, it was. Gallows, welcome to the stream. Cheers from 3443. Cheers, man. Welcome to the stream. Terminator, I am. This is my mini account. I will be kind of doing side-by-side KvKs for a while. I gotta see how long I can stay active on this mini account here, and just making sure it has enough resources. But I'm pretty much going to be a flag stuffer in this. I don't expect me to probably stream too much on this mini account, because again, I can field one March, which is a Guan Skippy, which has also kind of shitty gear. I will do a roast, Jazzy. Yes, I can definitely do a roast. But yeah, my main account Terminators is in 2975. Sorry, I knew there was going to be some confusion as I was booting this stream up. I tried to make the thumbnail and title a little bit more clear, but yeah, it's a little confusing. I apologize. Found another account for me to... You found another account. Oh, nice. Are you in that pilot Discord? Don't get too deep into that thing that it becomes like work. Friends account. I'll see if maybe I can hook you up with my buddy for that who's in. I don't know if he's in or if he owns the Discord with the pilots. Electronic. D&B. The cool thing about this update too, like generally, is like you can just also see where, like, this is great. Wait. There's already fighting in Alliance Invictus. Let's go check it out. Bro, let's fucking go. So this map setup is very interesting. I did just ignore you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I think they should go ahead and take Drake May, or if the reports that the Giants are really that serious to sorry, you're right. Such a dick. You're used to it though. I'm just kidding. I'm just very slow at times at responding. It is draft night tonight, that's why. If they are, I mean, this is just out of the last few days that I've been hearing on ESPN radio. Like, if they're that set on going up to get this guy, like, do you, as the Patriots, take a haul on draft picks and just run with Jacoby Brissett for a year, and maybe take a flyer in Michael Penix Jr.? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? I mean, are the Pats really going to be in a position next year where they're going to maybe not be flirting around with the top spot? You know, they are kind of like now in the post Bill Belichick era. I think though you guys should stay put and just take Drake May. It is draft night and draft night, even though Hunky doesn't drink. Oh. Have an information Discord? What do you mean? What do you mean? What is this? Oh, all rock. Yeah, hell yeah, Kenny. Cheers. Let's do it up. I would need to like rework some things. Because you got bad debts too. He's calling you flush. Alright, so this Alliance Invictus, man. I can't believe there's fighting going on. Like, how is that possible? I did not think that there was fighting to be had already. So map setup here. Let me pull up our map for 2581 so I just have an idea. So in 2581 we are Camp Greenwood, allied with Fire and Wind, I believe, right? Right, Jazzy? Fire and wind, yes. So, if we are in looking from this perspective, so this would be daybreak. So we would essentially be fighting in this zone. Okay, so this is what we're gonna kind of get a glimpse at of what 2581 is getting. This is a tiny zone. This is a very small zone. I don't like it. I like the bigger zone of Tides of War. I don't like the tiny zone 5. Oh wait, is it tiny though? Let's count. Actually, it might not be that small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, it's actually not too small. It's narrow, I guess, is what you can say. It's a very narrow zone, but it is still somewhat long. I have seen the map image. I have it up here next to me, Bullet, yeah. Like I have it up with all the powers and kills and stuff for this matchup that we have in 2581. I'm just trying to see like if this zone 5 is really as relevant as I think it's going to be, and it doesn't look like it. Again, they got to do something. Look, it's as simple as this. It's as simple as change this to a 5% march speed and give us damage right off the front, right off the bat. I don't know. So you gotta do something. Because us fighting over 10% march speed is no bueno. Like not many people want to do that. So we can still access the zone 6, which is a safe zone 6 at that too. So like this would be a nice wrinkle. But then this would also force a kingdom to could also cause a kingdom to get locked if this level 9 pass wasn't here. If it was like a different level, like level 5 or something. So we do get a safe haven, I guess, of sorts into this zone 6. And then hello. Zone 7 looks interesting. I guess you can kind of call these both Zone 5. This is Zone 5, this is Zone 5. This is Zone 6, Kingsland, right? Cheers, Kenny. Tiny zone makes your march feel bigger. I wonder where you got that from, Hunky. McAfee has Bill as a co-host going to be... Wait, really? No way. No way. I gotta watch that. Got that from experience. Wink, wink. Your KvK is Daybreak, Greenwood, and Earth. So let's pull this up so people know what we is talking about. Go here. Photos. Is this going to work? Not going to work. So media source, do that, do that. No, not media source, shape. Image. So this will be the setup So let's walk through this so we can get Bullet's perspective. Daybreak, Earth, and water versus Greenwood. So Daybreak, Earth, and water. Yeah, see, like, that's where I feel like, even for us too, it's Greenwood, Fire, Wind. Like, I think you kind of have to stagger yourself on your allies. Belichick tonight, 7:30 on YouTube. That's gonna be interesting. Like, you don't. I'm very curious to see what kind of like personality he kind of lets out. You know. This zone looks crazy. This zone looks nuts. So basically, so if you're fire and earth, you have Jazzy, thank you for the $10 super chat. I think we did good with allies. We will go into that. Yes, we will. We're going to kind of run through. I'll go through the powers. I'll go through all that stuff. It just as normal, as I normally do. Imagine 960, 1083, 3159, and another Whale Kingdom in that zone. Body the Thoughty. Welcome to the stream. I like the name. It will be crazy, uneven in the zone as well, surrounded by enemies. All right, so hear me out. Let's break this down, guys. Let's break this down because this looks cool. So if you're in fire and earth, you're pretty much level 8. Actually, I don't know how I feel about this. So if I'm looking at this correctly, if you're fire and earth, you pretty much have to fight each other in... Oh no, wait. This is earth. No. Wait. Okay, no, I'm bugging. I'm sorry. I'm bugging. Level 9. Yeah, no, yeah. So Fire and Earth 1v1 in Zone 7. Yeah, that's right? Yeah. Dropping super chats for new worlds. I don't know. I don't know how I like that. Cause like then you're kind of like why would you want to be in fire and earth camp? That's so boring. Zone 5 is Daybreak versus fire, earth versus wind, Greenwood versus water. Yes. But again, as we were discussing just before, Zone 5s don't mean shit. Like, they don't mean anything in terms of progression into the latter stages of a KvK map. Unless I'm missing something here. Empyreans have been asking for one for... I guess that makes sense then. But, like... Yeah, that march speed is important in this big ass portion of Zone 7. But like Ray, look, if here's the thing. if Imperiums have been asking for 1v1s, and we talked about this to lengths on when I was doing King Corner podcasts with me, you, and Plague. Why aren't they giving us more control, especially Imperium Kingdoms? Why aren't they giving the kings and kingdoms more control? Why do we have to let the dice be rolled to potentially get placed into this zone? I just don't understand it. They're getting closer. They're getting closer and listening to things like for the whole. Yes, Hunky, exactly. This is what we're talking about, is giving kingdoms more control of what their matchups are going to be. A quick 30-day 1v1 KvK, or like even 14-day, or so, whatever you want to do. Grudge KvKs would be sick. That so many eyes would go to those KvKs. As my salon paws falling off my arm. No, well, what we're talking body. We're talking in terms of. I agree. There are only a few real Imperiums left. But I think if you give the player base, and we're going broad spectrum here now, and not just on Imperiums. If you give the player base more control over their matchups, like that's why modes like I think Storm Stratagems, you have a team up, Nile KvK, those are the only reasons those KvKs are even somewhat relevant still. Let's see. My Discord's not working, right? Hold on. For some reason. On my PC. Some kingdoms would ruin it. They'd set up a 1v1 farming KvK and split the row. Yeah. I still think that there's room to give the player base a little bit more control. 875 making Niles relevant. The problem with Heroic Anthem and Tides is as strong as camps being opposite. I think we can. I think there's a way. I think there's a way. Let me see. Something's wrong with my Discord, Ray. I'm not gonna be able to pull those up unless you send them to me in game. Lambo, at least people setting up a 1v1 farming KvK, they don't ruin other kingdoms' KvKs. The Warriors Unbound just put the two strongest in top left and top bottom. Yeah, that was the case with the 960-2489 one. They were directly right above and below each other. Yes, yeah, exactly. Discord gray screen. Yeah, it's just loading. It's spinning. Pull it. Let me see. I just ended it like on task manager. Let's see. Oh, now it's back up. Okay. I personally like Warriors Unbound. Oh no, I don't have that bullet. I would say make the zones a little bit smaller, yeah. I mean, I just don't think that... Like, maybe if you had Warriors Unbound, like, 2 years ago, when the game was, like, in the realm of 2 to, 3 alliance kingdoms. I don't want to say not even 3 to 4 alliance kingdoms. I think definitely then with Warriors Unbound it'd be nice. Top 2 camps pair up in KvK and keep all others out of Kingsland, then duke it out in Kingsland. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that actually. See, they're getting close though. I think they're definitely starting to listen more. Shout out to Lambo, shout out to Apocalypse, very active in the content creator Discord. See those guys really petitioning to get some good things done. And others too, Shappy's in there as well. I see very active, but they are beginning to listen more. From what it seems like. Even Chiz has been harping on community for quite some time in his I want to say the last few months in his videos, and now we have this like little bonfire thing. So yeah, I think they're starting to get it in terms of the KvK formats and you know, what players want, or just even listening to the players in general. The Balls, welcome to the stream. What's up, man? Let me pull up these screenshots that Ray sent me. Community, just not in Kingsley plans to leave his dead weight languishing. Syriax, welcome to the stream. What's up, brother? Whenever Syriax comes on, it always, my iPad always picks up Siri. Stop it, Siri. Stop it. Many good updates this last year. Gotten way easier to, I don't know about easier to play. But there's been some nice strides, I think, yes. Check out City Hall rankings for what? Oh, Boss is the first one. Love how awkward you sound reading my pointed comments. I do it on purpose. I don't mind reading them, to be honest. What am I doing here? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That didn't work. Hello? I'm having technical difficulties, Ray. I'm sorry. It's not wanting to show for some reason. It's like you get halfway in. I know. Look, he's got a point. I mean, you both have a point. He's got a point in work. Community is where Rise of Kingdoms thrives, right? And I think if anyone can attest to that, it's also Hunky. And now I have this black fucking line on my screen, yo. I don't like this. Up, and it's gone. But yes, in the same token, he does kind of he does kind of have a reputation now for kind of going into kingdoms and kind of ruining things with his crew. So that's why I'm kind of low key cheering for everyone else in that KvK. Sorry, Plato and all the other streamers and stuff there. Kind of low key want to see that downfall one more time. It'd be kind of sweet. Yeah. We'll see. I don't think we can make that assessment just yet. Yes, but you can find spenders, and you can also just play, like, you can just look from what I've heard too in some other side discussions, and this is not a slight on any of the content creators, so don't get this twisted, because I have a feeling that sometimes it seems to get misconstrued that way. And I'm not an expert here. I don't really follow the community game like that, but some of the friends that I do talk to do follow the community game. They just never properly cleared dead weight, so they were too inflated with bigger farms. They had too many big farms that inflated their power. Now, in a kingdom like 2581, where we managed farms, we managed all that we literally micromanaged probably to the T. Where now we fight at like a mid-A level. So, yes, they kind of saved them, but at the same time, they could have just easily made some small tweaks in 2268. Oh, you were in 2268 body. Okay. Has a reputation for not caring about kingdoms and only caring about subs and super chats. The pilot game. Got you. Ray, I'm still trying to figure out how to get this up, but Ray sent me the power rankings. Let me try a different window here. Got it. So, friends in 2060, but I want to see the 20 content creators spin a loss if they lose. See if they all broadcast the same message. I want to see specifically for one reason. I really hope Plato, Only Farmer, all the other 20 streamers can pull out the dub, but I have my is it a word, vindictions of why I want to see them lose. A lot of good peeps in 68, some way overpowered alts too is an issue. Yeah, well, that's why I felt a little bad about my mini being stuck here, but you know, it is what it is. I can't move it. It's impossible for me. So this is what Ray wanted me to show. These are Kingdom A brackets. Farm game is top 3, but I have other people who would attest to that, body. That they mismanaged the farm game, that they have too many strong ones. 2975, for example, you cannot bring a farm in if it's it was 25 million, and then they said, okay, you can bring in a 30 million power farm. Ideally, you really don't need a farm over 20 million power, guys. Like, in my opinion, maybe a little bit higher. And this whole like, oh well, I'm gonna make a garrison captain and let me get the technology. Yo, if you're offline on your main account, no matter what your garrison is, you're getting zeroed. Do you think there's anything saving a mini little farm if that's online and you're not getting the notifications? Nothing is saving that thing. There's no reason for the power to be up as high as some of these farms are. Exactly, Hunky. There you go. A 22 million farm has 2 million troops. I have to go cycle through my farms in like an hour. I have a few farms that are pretty fat on troops, and they're sub 20 million. You don't need bigger than that. I'm still maraudering as I got these power rankings up here for Ray, who's not even here anymore. I don't know why he wanted me to show them. But these are A brackets, and then if we go to here, oh, these are, what was the change? Oh, 1093. Oh, they're powers. Why did I bring these up, Ray? Oh, 2 years. I'm so sorry. So 27.2 billion, and then so 556. So this was 2 years ago. 28.8 billion. And then if we scroll down to the bottom end, 24. 916 was at 25 billion. That was the Dragothian days. So 24.9 billion power on the 24th ranked kingdom. And now it's 21.3. Yeah, that floor is scary, boys and girls. That floor is scary. Let's catch up a little bit here. Big alt farm accounts are rough kingdoms that had to downsize to one alliance from multiple alliances. We're going through that. Yeah, I think that's something that we caught early in 2581 too. And luckily we didn't have to, you know, aggressively do that. But you can, it's easy to fall into that trap. If you have a farm over 20 million in my kingdom, you have to get deads on it. Yeah. Happy for people to bring 30 million farms for me to swarm. Pocket, welcome to the stream. My 14 million farm has 1 million troops and yet to open tier 4. Could easily have 1 mil T4 and under 20 mil. Yeah, absolutely. The only problem you run into there too, Pocket, I have the exact same situation. I spent the course of like 3 days as I was like getting ready to migrate out of oh shit, I never transitioned back. As I was planning to migrate out of 2581, I was using my resources that I had to upgrade my farms and do what I had to do with troops. Like 3 days fucking upgrading T3 to T4. Holy Jesus. I started gemming at one point. I used like 60,000 gems to just gem upgrades. Body, they took 0 deaths before Kingsland, ran non-stop farm rallies in Zone 5 for 2 weeks, being able to do triple rallies on the pass for 3 days straight. They got the farm game down. The way of managing could be better, but the farms are the reason why they can hang with the... Yes, yeah, well, look, yes, I'm not... You need to have a good farm game nowadays. Like, if you're not doing what they do, or what some of these big king... And I'm excited to see what 2975 does, because I have a feeling that that is a huge part of their game also, because we're very fat up top, and you gotta have those reinforcements come from somewhere, right? You need to. It's meta. You almost kind of want to also recruit people who are going to have multitude of farms that they can bring in and reinforce for you, you know? Like if someone doesn't meet a power requirement per se, maybe they say, oh, hey, but I have 15 farms that I could bring in and fill flags for. Well, show me some proof that you've done so in the past. Here you go. All right, cool. Let's go. You know? So, yeah, I think the farm game is so meta right now. It's so meta, and I don't want to say broken, but it's necessary. Because I had no farms last KvK. Yeah, see, like I'm planning on, like, especially with what all the work I just did with my farms. Like it's been, a lot of these farms have been with me for a good 4 years, 5 years, and I never brought any of them up to 25. I brought all the ones that I could bring up to 25. They're at 25 now, and I will have total, maybe I want to say like 3 to 4 million troops that I can dump. Maybe a little bit more. Probably more, actually, yeah. Power drops the past year. Yeah, in just 1 year alone. And that was 2-year difference that Ray sent me. Ray, why do you even have that? Why do you have screenshots from 2 years ago? Ray's in these little secret Illuminati these little secret Illuminati discords or something. This guy has so much information, it's insane. Like I feel stupid talking to Ray sometimes. Like, yo, did you hear about this? I'm like, no. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I just kind of go with it, and we have a good time. We have a good time as we banter back and forth with it, though. But Ray's got so much fucking info, it's insane. You say that, but I don't. You've got Illuminati chat somewhere else. You're in the ROK Illuminati at this point. No, I know, Syriax, but like just the fact that he had them from like 2 years ago as well is like, you know, why did you have the ones from 2 years ago just hanging around? Like they have a lot of these discussions, you know, is what I think he's alluding to as well. That there's so many people that talk and exchange information in the game. Did they really? How many ooh, that's a ROK trivia question. How many real 2 Alliance Imperiums are left? 0. Is it 0? Handful. Damn, I was wrong. Smoke, welcome to the streams. 365. 1093, of course, so we're counting 2 or more alliances. Body. I love that name too. Body the Thoughty. 1093, 365, 2112, 862. Wasn't 875 too? Or they officially shrunk down to just 1. There were like 3 just like over like a month ago. Oh, just 1 now. Sheesh. Less than 6 though. What do we got? Do we got those names? Do we got the official Trivia Master Body? I like that. That could be a nice little segment. Damn, you just gave me an idea, Body. ROK Trivia Nights. 1079. I guess I would be a shitty host since I know jack shit about what goes on in the community. Don't count 862 and 2112 as real Imperiums. Let's see what's going on in this apocalypse. KvK, if there's any fighting. Oh, yep. 2377 still going at it. Trivia would work for you old folks. Fighting here. I mean, if they win KvK, how do you not count them? Winning KvKs doesn't make you a good Imperium. Beating 606 and 1671. Oh, skin's spicy. Getting spicy. I mean, yeah, I mean, if I would say you're good or you're a successful Imperium if you win multiple KvKs and you're able to stay at an Imperium status. I think 960 might be going too far with it. And again, I don't have the wealth of knowledge to say, you know, these are, yo, why do I have to stay neutral here, yo? But I think winning multiple KvKs does have to do with something, with being a good Imperium. Easy, boys, easy. Easy, right? Some kingdoms say the Imperium penalty is too burdensome and they can't recruit. But isn't the problem that they are trying to circumvent a system designed to prevent kingdoms from getting too big? I mean, yeah. 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 Very well said, Pocket. That was extremely well said. Yeah, it's just, yeah, they're trying to work around the rules over and over and over again, to an extent. Yeah, that was very well said. Lilith is pushing kingdoms to downsize, but not stopping them from growing. Are we still on the thing too that they're pushing on this because of server lag? Why couldn't we just get better fucking servers? Because I gotta say that the days of 3 and 4 alliances were much more fun than just a one alliance kingdom. That's just me though. Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I loved the 3 to 4 alliance kingdom days. They were so fun. Where is the fighting exactly on this thing? They're so scattered. G77. Are they just, like, there's no territory there or anything? I don't know what these guys are doing. That is also a good point, Body. Yeah, you can't go ducking the big kingdoms. Lil's whole mantra is more power is good than penalizing you for it. Yeah, pretty much. When's the ROK engine update coming? Maybe that, I was thinking July. So we've had this kind of semi-big-ish update just now, and let's say it's pretty much like a late April, May update. I really hope they stick to their guns here, because this is what pissed me off last time and really kind of... This was part of the reason why I kind of disappeared for a little bit, because I honestly got pissed off with Lilith, because they said that they were going to slow down on commanders, and then the next thing you know, fucking... was it ZL? It was like ZL, then Luce, or whatever the sequence was. But if you're gonna say you're gonna do something, don't go and do the opposite. So like, if you're gonna tell us we're gonna get a big update this year, like the new engine, the new graphics, the new Civ, and it gets pushed to next year, like just fuck off. Like, I'm sorry. I know I'm in the content creator program, but just honestly, you have boards planning this stuff. Like, you give us all this false information. Like, yet again, if we go here, and I know there's events coming up for it, but I swear if these don't come soon, this was another reason why I got pissed off. And I honestly, it was just not playing the game. I wasn't engaged in the game as much. But like, we don't have it till it's Takeda. I know there's a museum event series coming, but like, come on. Tell us how you really feel. C12218 looks like back in the day. 8 B seeds who make up 4 to 5, 10 billion alliances per camp. Yeah, well, yeah, they'll just give us VIP fucking 20. Oh, wait, hold on. Go in here, right? Is that how I do it? Do I have to do the number on this one? I don't know. No, oh, no. Nope. Can you do it from here? Oh, you can. Wait, no, can't do it from here. There we go. Thank you, Body. Haha, yes. Good old days. Wasn't it, no, I thought it was a official thing, wasn't it, right? Then that's my bad. I'm sorry, Lilith. If that's actually true. I could have sworn that was an actual thing in developer feedback, no? I don't know. Whatever. My boy Dan pulls no punches on Lilith, but regrets reading my shit talking to. I don't regret reading that. Officially in the Chinese server. Okay, well, all right. So it was misconstrued a little bit. I apologize, Lilith, but still, watch your leaks. Then make sure your leaks are better. Oh shit. I digress. I don't regret reading those messages, Hunky. I really don't give a shit. I could care less about that guy. Let's look at rankings. I don't even know what's going on in here. Need to figure out where to put this map. He doesn't enjoy. Bro doesn't acknowledge me when I send his best buddy fucking videos. So that guy can kick fucking rocks. It's so chonky. It's so chonky, and then you can't even see it. Gotta figure out a better way to display these maps. Yep, definitely can't see that. Okay. All right, so let's hide that. So 3008. There's actually going to be an ally. So Wind Camp ally, Daybreak enemy. Where are we? Kingdom of Bupash. We're in 6th. 2172 right behind. Yo, let's go with our fire camp allies, though. They don't like killing barbs? The shit. Guys, don't forget to like the stream if you guys are enjoying the content. Some nice little rants and speculations. I mean, sub accounts, come on. 1226. Damn, another. How do you guys know so much? Teach me. I don't know how you guys. I can't. I just don't have the capacity to keep up with like this kingdom, that kingdom. It's insane, actually. I don't know. I don't know how y'all do it. Okay, that's fair then. Yeah, it's too much work, Hunky. I look at that 780 chat like maybe once a week. Maybe once a week. That's generous. Oh. This is my sub account. I don't have it in there. Oh, I know. See, like, y'all wouldn't think. And even if like you meet me in real life, you probably wouldn't think so. I'm an extreme I don't want to say extreme. I am an introvert. If I don't have to socialize, I'm not socializing. So once I'm done streaming and I'm just chilling, this is the approach that I take. And I was even talking to my girl about it too. Like I really do try. Right, so like even like my friends in real life, they tell me like, yo, you suck at like texting, and I'm like, TikTok tag when I want you to read it, which is like honestly is like the best. Thank you. I don't know everyone. I'm very friendly, but if I don't have to socialize, I'm not going to socialize. But like, even I was talking to my girl. I was like, yo, like I'm actively working, because even Ray threw a shot at me one day, and I know I'm not the greatest, but I am actively working on being a better communicator, especially with those who actively support me. So like Ray, Bullet Blazer, Syriax, we'll chat here and there, but Bullet hits me up pretty frequently, Ray hits me up pretty frequently, and I'm like, yo, like these are and Turtle too, can't forget Turtle. He's been like my day one. Dude, there's some times where I go days without texting because me and him, I have his number. Days that I don't text Turtle back, and he'll text me back and be like, are you alive? And I'm like, yeah, my bad, man. Like, so like I am trying, and especially with the people that support me, like I love y'all to death, like I really do. Just know that I also have a life. I am around most of the times, but again, I also have a life, but I am also introverted. And most times too, which alludes to me not wanting to socialize, is like I'm one who puffs on the green, guys, if you don't know me. And once that happens, done. Like I was just at a buddy's house, sitting on the patio. He got his new little patio TV set up, grilling, smoked a little J. He looks over to me like 30-40 minutes later. He looks over to me. He's like, so what the fuck is up? He's like, smoke a little joint. You're fucking mute. I'm like, yeah, man. I was like, you know, I don't like smoking when I go out and shit, man. I was just threw my head on and just. So as soon as that happens, like it's done. It's a wrap. So it's no harm, no foul. I apologize if I do leave you on red. I definitely try, and I definitely appreciate the messages too, because it definitely shows that level of kind of not respect but consideration and just kind of, you know, friendship. You know, we have kind of grown into these true friendships. I mean, I was very close to meeting Hunky, but his work kept him from it. I have 1 year left to go to Los Angeles with Syriac, so oh shit, this is actually that year ish, maybe another year, so we got to make that happen too. Fellow introvert, so I don't message unless I got stuff to say. Haha. Yeah, I mean that's almost like how I am too. Yeah, I don't know if it'll happen this year either, to be honest. We'll see though. We'll see. I might have another year left, but my time is dwindling. Sounds like you admit you're a dick and have dealt with it yourself and moved on. A little bit, yeah. I don't do it in a dickish way though. It's definitely not malicious like, ugh, this guy texted me. Nah. It's definitely not in a malicious way. It's more of, I look at it, I'm stoned, I'm like, I'll answer him later. And then I just forget. Puff's going dark, boys. yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Keep watching. I don't get this at all when I do stuff. I can't shut up. All I want to do is talk. You'll see. I mean, that you're still a baby smoker, so shit. When I first started smoking, it was like I got to be careful too, because I actually get flagged. Some of my videos have gotten flagged for me talking about these things, I think, and maybe drinking on stream too. So I got to be careful. Fuck you, YouTube. But yeah, when I first started, oh man, laughing, giggling, laughing at all this stupid shit. Like, yeah, I was one of those too. Like, you can't shut up. I think that's something that happens with you chemically. Where it changes on you know how it reacts to you. Smoking meat on the bobby. Hell yeah, that was horrible. All his Australian accent, please. The girlfriend and Hunky, don't kill me. One of my Kingdom members just sent us a photo of a brick of weed and said, "That's enough." I like that style, yo. That's enough of Zone 5. I'm gonna go smoke this brick. The good homegrown or is Hunky? Ew, no way. I wouldn't smoke that Australian garbage. Hells no. Good old homegrown, baby. Your boy reporting you, but not shouting you out for sending chat skew. How dare you, Hunky? How dare you? That's great. That's great. Love y'all. Hunky don't smoke, he don't drink. That's why those feet pics are always so immaculate. 2975. Okay, so yeah, I can kind of discuss that a little bit too. Thai stick, what? Thai stick? Smoking chocolate sticks. The Pocky sticks do not count, baby, no. So body, we were going to register on the 29th, but I can actually pull up a mail. Let's go to 2975, and then we'll do a little bit of spectating because I'm kind of done with marauders. Fat cunt. Damn, I was so excited to meet Hunky too. I've literally only seen his feet. And like legs and stuff. So excited. I kind of picture him like what is, ooh, I got it. Yes. Yo, VIP point. Kind of picture him like that Captain Boomerang dude from Suicide Squad. Munchies can do that. Yeah, I mean, don't even get me started. May 14th. What's May 14th? Registration? No, body. I usually do that once we drop into a KvK map. So that's when, because that way it's easier for me to just kind of jump around and just click on cities and stuff, or like find the main alliances, click on them, and then just open them up. So once we drop into the Alliance Invictus map is when I'll do the roast. I don't know. I got to talk to Egg. I think Hunky said it's okay. I think it was Egg on last stream, but I think they said it's probably okay if I do it here. I mean, I don't go crazy. I just count as shit stats, but it's gonna be a little bit harder with it being in like this higher seed. So here's a mail from Jiahan. Goal was to match up with 2934, which is now deemed impossible. We had two options. We register for first pop-up on April 29th. Our Kingsland will coincide with second round of OL finals, also with no strong opponents registering, 1920 and 1818 also skipping. Or we register for the second pop-up on May 13th. There will be many strong kingdoms such as 1188, 846, 718, 1921, 1818, 1175, 1158, and more. We possibly may share the map with 2489. KvK will be more competitive, giving us more fighting. The end result is that the council decided to register for second pop-up, which is on May 13th. We need everyone to prepare. Speed-ups recommend 10 billion resources of each type. Oh, man. Second pop. See, I think aren't you guys going into Syriax? I saw you guys on a message as well. I don't know, Lambo. Let's see. Yeah, and I don't really know. I don't know the whole who's good, who's... Oh, they are Imperium. They're in KvK, though. Oh, they're coming out. Oh, they're with the 365. Oh, this is just about ending, right? Oh, this pop. Okay, okay. That's what I saw. Yeah, actually, I saw that you guys were registering for the 29th pop. That was sarcasm. I get that now, Lambo. I totally flew over my head. Yeah, that's the Mimi Kingdom. Sorry, yeah, I'm all over the place. Can't mate her two to compete. Yeah. Damn, we might get actually. Don't know if it would be close, but maybe in this pop-up we get shit, 2489 is going right back in, huh? Damn. Farm's got 10 billion each. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. 1093 and 960 to that list, and maybe 365. 846 or 20. Well, I mean, look, we're strong, but we're definitely not on these guys' levels still. Like 15.8 billion. 365 is still one of those two kingdom, potentially. 16.6. Like we're strong in 2975, but we're not that strong. Like, we're probably on par with Mimi, maybe? Not even. Not even close! Holy shit. But yeah, I think the speculation or the word is that we would actually want to ally with 2489 since we have Arvix and Pha in our kingdom as well in 2975, so I think that would make sense. Yeah, it's true. And also there's many more slots right now as well. 2 to 3 billion is just Mimi. That's true. Yeah, I think we are. We should have a relatively full alliance right now. 14.4. I'm very excited. This is going to be my first new kingdom in 2.5 years. This is the biggest kingdom I have ever played in as well. I did smoke, yes. Yeah, I'm 2975 now. I've noticed, Hunky. Yeah, there are still a few of them hanging around. You gotta slowly, like... Let's go, guys. tier or two. I would say maybe 1 tier down from those crazy kingdoms. We're very close, though, I want to say. We're like one very solid migration from being a 2489 or a, you know, one of those. This is one of our this was probably the last new migrant that we had in Swarmer. Very lean. Yeah, there's definitely room to grow over here if they want to. Wonder how he plays. He's got a sick. I wish I saved the picture. I might actually have it on my phone. His infantry armaments on Wedge are absolutely disgusting. Let's see if I have it. And I think all of his gear aside from like 1 or 2 pieces is all level 5 already. Mind blowing. Why are people so whaley? I actually don't think I have it, guys. Could have sworn I saved it. Show off my cav armament again. Yo, I've been getting garbage. Hey. Oh, there was Ray. Thank you, Ray. I've been getting garbage on my armaments, yo. Although, I realize I have this. No, wait. I realize I have this just chilling on my mina that I've never tried to transmute. 4% barb damage. That was pretty good. I don't know why I've never tried to. I totally forgot that it was a thing because it's been attached to my mina. And whenever I go to like update my armaments, like I just see him with it, and I'm like, all right, well, it's on a commander already. And this one's pretty good. Resisting the control effect. It's pretty nice. He opened his chats for the first time this month. It could. Oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenny. Oh, Kenneth. Okay. I like the blue chat. It's just, it's a nice change after 7 years of playing. 5. Oh, you're in it, Kenny. Control effect. Yeah, but it would be like silence. Again, the chances of it lining up are very low. But why not? Why not throw it on? You never know. That would be really good on a garrison or a rally, in my opinion. Not very great in the field, but I guess in the field you're probably getting hit with control effects all over the place. So it can definitely be useful, I think. Dirty gang strategy. Easily the least active chat I'm in. How dare you? I love how Pitt's in there too, just damn, Kenny. And from the start of our KvK 2, that's more active. Facts. Yeah, I was in one from our 1779. I had to some messages still popping up. Silence, disarm, and heal immune. Well, I mean, there's still some fair amount of Guans that are in the field, I'd like to say. There's definitely a large chunk of them that are leaving too, which leads me to believe that we'll maybe get another silence commander. But yeah, you are correct. There's not a lot of other, so maybe it's not that great on a rally or garrison. But hey, I mean, for the Guans that are in the field. Let's do some rerolls and see that wicked crafting luck you have. I don't have enough transmutation stones. I've just started to kind of really start to buy these again. And again, really kind of low key, just kind of like depressed about my luck on stream. And I just have started crafting and kind of re-rolling stuff and still have not much luck. So we'll get back to showing you the bad luck that I have when it comes to Rise of Kingdoms crafting and armaments and stuff. I am going to open these before our Zone 5, so we'll have 300-ish chests to open, plus whatever I accumulate before Zone 5. So we will open a bunch of formation choice chests. Yeah, but yeah, the luck has not been good. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't get any love. 0 for 40. Just finished this. Moving on to my inventory now, and then everything after that is we put luck aside, and we just need to grind for materials and blueprints to further awaken my gear. Forge. You got a few sets to forge on farms? Oh, yeah. Damn, I do have to do that now. Well, at least we're getting the new formation too, yeah? Farm meta is here to stay. I mean, if this doesn't tell you that it's that Lilith wants to keep the farm thing around. Oh, let's give a formation specifically for farms. I guess you can also use this in OL to an extent too, but I mean, yes, but not really. But yeah, you could actually a little bit. I guess you could with like a big fat reinforcement march if you're putting like a Julius, put it on Julius or something. But hey, no retracting messages, Syriax. I can't see it anymore. Yeah, it'd be, yeah. Yeah. Randomly this morning too, I woke up, I was like, what? Another new formation? And it's like, oh, March speed when joining a rally or garrison. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm assuming if they're giving us that, if line formation is 5%, then what? If you're marching towards a rally or garrison, it's got to be more than 5, right? Because that wouldn't make sense. Because then why wouldn't you just put line formation or triple line? I will kill someone, Lucretia, if that happens. Domain system kind of limits the farm meta. Yeah, no, absolutely. But again, how many kingdoms are really being affected by the domain system? I guess we have to wait and see when it comes back. But I mean, like 2581 wasn't touched by it, and we're like a mid-A. So like, what? There's like 50 kingdoms in the game that are affected by domains, but obviously it's the most important ones is up top. They say something about garrison not dying in flags anymore. Just in Tides of War body, that is a feature, which might make Tides of War. I'm gonna make a video on this now. Thank you. Body gave me 2 ideas, although I'm not gonna do the trivia one. I'm definitely not gonna do trivia. Maybe if I have Ray come in as my host or something with all of his like wealth of knowledge and we can formulate, but like I'm definitely not hosting. I love Tides. Last KvK was probably my most fun KvK I've had. Standby is not horrible. It's only in one zone. Like, look, if we go to, let's go now, we can check out our streamer thingies. Like these guys probably aren't even fully utilizing it. It's not terrible. It's not. But I have been curious to see it on like a full large scale Imperium level. But I haven't really seen that just yet. Yeah, that's when it's different. That's why I want to see it in an Imperium level, but I just haven't had the ability to do so. I don't think a lot of people are really kind of taking it. Again, people don't take the Zone 5 serious. Free to play. Honestly, the whole like, I transitioned quickly to being a garrison captain, which I've soon found out really sucks because, which really sucks. So let's go from the view of water camp. No, where's 2377? This would be wind camp. Aha! Great success. I like. They had them at their gate after 40 minutes on Earth. This 3159. Yeah, well, apparently, I mean, I think I was watching some streams and a lot of the 3159 guys are trying to downplay it and yada yada, but I mean, I think we all know how it's gonna go. You gotta wait till Kingsland too. I think the big fight's gonna be 2429, 2377. They are able to meet in that Kingsland. There's probably gonna be a map swap, I would assume. You're probably gonna flip. Murtasim, hello from Legend Arrow. Yo, what's up, bro? I actually just saw your account the other day. I forgot, I was poking around, I saw it. Bro, what happened to your kill points, man? Legend Arrow was this big whale back in the day in 780. Yo, kill points lagging, bro. Casual player now? Or a new account? Doing good, Arrow. Doing good. Cannot complain. Oh my lord. What a push. What city skin? This one? That's the last Zenith skin, babe. Oh, they are going to switch sides? Nice. That's sweet. Yeah, but Tides of War is fucking sick. Like, again, I transitioned into being a Garrison player because I kind of needed to. Kind of wanted to as well, but then I was like, oh shit, like, your troops, you really lose troops kind of quickly when you're a Garrison captain. And I'm just like, I honestly just, I don't think I can keep this up. Like, I physically, or I financially cannot keep up with being a Garrison captain. You lose troops so fucking fast. So that's why, like, Tides of War is very low spender, small kingdom friendly. Dasher, what's up, bud? Thanks for the stream. That's melancholic, right? Y'all fucking change names way too much, by the way. And the fact that I can kind of keep up with the names is pretty good. Pat myself on the back. See? So good. So good. How's it going, brother? How's the kingdom? New kingdom, new me. Fair. People get busy, Dan. Those in glass houses. Yeah, you know. That money talks. KvK 2 dubs. Now onto KvK 3. Very nice, brother. Getting into the SOC realm. Yeah, they're literally playing with their food right now. Are these even burning? Oh, there we go. Flag swarm, I missed it. Get him! Get him! It's 23. No, yes, it's 23. So I love this feature, man. You can just see who's who now. This is so good. This is great for people like me who just don't know anything before going into spectating mode. I'm just looking at a bunch of like white names and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. I have to ask chat what the matchups are. Yeah, and we're even like talking about it a little bit on Oppo's stream before too. Like, you'll see also with like the stream stuff as well. So like, let me go into Home Kingdom. Very low key, very low key. So if we go here, let's see. I should have them saved. Let's see. Bang bang. Chat hidden. All markers are gone. And we're kind of talking a little bit. Lambo is there, I think, at the moment. I was kept poking in. Oppo was talking about it, I should say, on his stream. This is good for not only streamers, but it's good for those watching too, because like we don't have to obviously put a stream delay, which is great for the streamers. But that also allows a better viewing experience, because like, who wants to watch a stream, which number one, you can just watch KvKs in real time. But who wants to watch a stream and then hear their comments or being responded to 15 minutes later? Chat cool, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Bro, years ago, even 2 years, what, I've been streaming now 3 years, bro. Actually, we are going on 3 years, I think. Would have never thought that we would get some of these features now. Redline's pissed it didn't come out for the last KvK. Yeah, well, that was fucking massive KvK. You definitely could have used it then. 3310. Yes, we did migrate to 2975. Hells yeah, bro. Bro, look, again, I gotta put a video together, but I'm waiting for the matchups to get released. But for those watching, like, just to give you an idea of why I migrated. Again, I love 2581 with all my heart. I thought offering leadership perspective, king perspectives was going to help me. My stream about migrating got 2.1 or got 2100 views on that stream. That's really good for me. That's just an announcement that I'm migrating. And that's by throwing in a pretty big name kingdom in there. I'm already seeing the payoffs from just migrating. No one's even seen me in a KvK yet while on stream. So that's going to be one of the main reasons. And then obviously, well, actually that is the main reason. And there's going to be some more screenshots and chats and whatever else I come up with for this video. But that's why we did it, guys. The community wants to see the big fights. Chubby Dasher. No way, not in this kingdom, Syriax. Hell no. I can't even swarm here. Shut up, Hunky. Imagine, though. $10 million deads. Lordy, lordy. What a whale. Going into KvK 3. Bert Con or whatever you're cooking. I don't believe you don't have the time. Yeah, send them over. Do it in game though, because it's just easier. It's much smoother. Conqueror, welcome to the stream. What's up, man? Yeah, I got a pretty good nose for good kingdoms, you know what I'm saying? I think the proudest thing I can put my hat on, I didn't make the OL team right. Can we not talk about that, please? Especially considering they're probably going to get an OL skin, and I've been telling myself ever since I didn't get on the OL team that I don't want to be on the OL team. I didn't want to be on the OL team. Fuck that. I'm low-key extremely butthurt to know that I missed out on getting an OL skin. Even if it was going to be a cheap little cheeky way of getting one. Thank you for being a member for 6 months, Ray. I don't mind, dude. I honestly don't mind it. I see these guys practicing. I was watching their practice match the other day. Amazing. 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 I want that. I love being competitive. I've played sports my entire life. I don't mind taking 2 hours a week to practice something like that. I do not mind whatsoever. Let's watch some of what though? There's no good matches. Hold on real quick too. Kenny, I literally can't swarm. I'll get kicked from the alliance. That's kind of like how, like, when you get into these like upper tier kingdoms, like even dude, Apocalypse was streaming earlier. He's in 2429. Like people are saying 960 2.0. He's 102 million power and he can't swarm. I do love to swarm. Watch my OL Sunday at 15 UTC. You know we're going to, and against the Kingdom though. Look, no offense, I'm not watching KvK 2 Commander. Osiris League. I love you, brother. You're always around supporting the stream. I'm not watching KvK 2 Commanders. I don't doubt that you guys are gonna win, but it's KvK 2 Commanders. If you asked me to do that a year and a half ago, before we kind of got unleashed into this new realm of like really kind of like stepping up the meta, or like as what they call it, like the power creep, like it was really kind of stepping up, then I'd be like, okay, maybe I'll look at it. But what's up with 2070-48? I don't understand. I don't get it. Watch replays of regular arcs. We had a banger match on Sunday. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for those KvK 2, man. Saladin YSGs everywhere. What? 93T beat the brakes off of 606. Oh, no way. I did that. I maxed Saladin. Stupid. So dumb. YSGL Sid works. I don't know about Arc, but also don't sleep on was it YSG Tamiris, or can you use Tamiris in this one? So you're saying no one needs to worry about 2748 in KvK? Yeah, don't sleep on then I think it's either YSG Tamiris or El Cid Tamiris. I think it's YSG Tamiris is also very good. Like if you put that into a shrine, in one of your home shrines, since you don't have to go too far, that garrison slaps. Max, well, look, I mean, you can still use Alex, both of them actually. I mean, Alex got this sweet revival from Luce, and then YSG, you can still run with Boudica or Zhuge Liang because his museum buffs are so good. I actually saw, I probably shouldn't say it. Never mind, I can't. I was going to say about our practice match. I gotta shut up. The beer's getting to me. Get fucking zeroed, bro, for revealing fucking practice match shit. I should have leveraged that. I should have blackmailed them. Yo, I'm stuck in your kingdom. I can watch all of your practices. Let me on the team. I'm a streamer, motherfucker. $1188 has a good match on Sunday as well. I wish so. The one thing I wish that they would change with the OL interface. This stream right here, Harvix. Twixie, welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up? No, I didn't record it, but I was gonna kind of like divulge some things that I observed in their practice match, which I won't do. So yeah, we'll save that. Like I just wish that like in this interface, like you can just search. Almost there is a way that you can search. Yeah, but like which realm? Oh, so this would be Realm of Forest. Abu 1875 playing here. Alloys, welcome to the stream. What's up, man? 1188. Oh, I'm sorry, Twixie. New Kingdom is good. It's kind of chill, a little quiet. It's a V8 Kingdom, so mainly V8 Kingdom. I want to say like 70% V8. As I can kind of see from names and stuff, or maybe 60%. But yeah, it's chill. Some decent amount of gold chest dropping, so hunky. See that I will not say. I will get canceled for that. Oh lordy. Hunky's gonna get me canceled one of these days, I swear to God. I'm gonna slip. I'm gonna slip one of these days. Look at Dasher's gear. It's a comment re their enjoyment of Nile. Re there? Huh? Karak war drums. Tier 5, tier 4, tier 5. What a whale. You're too scared of cancel culture. Yo, you gotta be careful nowadays, man. People are too fucking sensitive. I know they don't give a shit. Like Ibra and fucking Torpedo would probably actually laugh at that. Fully procced Cav. K3 lock, so I can't need. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, comment about their enjoyment of Nile. Got you. Or as regards. Okay, sorry. I'm not big brain like Hunky. Can we just say that ew? Dasher's a infantry main. Holy speed ups. Yo, there's been some insane speed ups I've been seeing in our 2975 Discord. You have that speed bot little channel. Some person, some guy, girl out there in the ROK universe. Look at all those VIP points. Jesus Christ, please give me some. Please give me some. I'm so close to VIP 18, I can smell it. Oh wait, that's 2 million gold. I was like 2 million VIP points. How is that possible? Too much weed, kid. Fuck you, Hunky. I forgot what I was saying now. You guys have armaments in KvK too? Since I've been here for a week, I should have been tracking this. 10 million VIP points. Insane. $100 tokens alone. Holy shit. Oh, the speed up thing. 4,500 days of speed ups. And then apparently Egg has 15 years of speed ups. Just chilling. I don't know how. I mean, I guess it's spending. I'm with you, Alloys. I seem to not... Like, last KvK, I realized at the end that I should and could have done more. But even what I did still warranted me, like, top 15 in my kingdom. And that's pretty... I mean, top 15 with 34th in power is pretty good. I should have done better. But I still had like a year worth of speed ups left, I want to say. Egg is scared to go for Zenith then come out 11th. I would be scared too. It's a lot of saving. But they just had the 15% health, right? Like, he can't do it here. Definitely can't do it in this kingdom. What is the continent like in here, by the way, Hunky? Is it just 2975 is so loaded that you got to compete with those guys, I guess, is probably the biggest concern. I haven't done I honestly haven't, I don't think I've done a KvK like that since maybe my KvK 2, which was in 2581. I think that was the one where I also kind of just drained myself. And then I think I've always kind of like gotten down to like around 100, 150 speed ups left, but never totally ran it down. Oh, 73 too. That's right. Yes. Yeah, that's where a bunch of our Filipino whales from 2581 went to. Y'all are quick, yo. This count is kind of dookie. I know this count had 10 cents when I got it. Brought it down to 6 and trying to focus on my infantry because my kingdom has mainly archer players, which is always a good thing, having archer players. Started focusing infantry at the end of KvK 2 for OL plus KvK 3. It's been around a month I've been focusing on infantry. It's not too bad. It's hard when you know, take on an account and it's kind of all over the place. I know Opti, he was a 2581 member. He kind of had to do a lot of that. I was helping him with that after he had acquired account. It was just all over the place because the guy didn't know what he was doing. So we did our best to salvage it, but I think at the end of the day, he ended up getting a new account anyway. Which honestly, guys, if I could, unfortunately I can't. I do love the account building aspect. I want a big account at this point. I just want a fat, like 160 million power account that I can just, you know, take a few KvKs where it's going to take me to drain that thing, you know, but I can't do it. He's here now, Kenny. He's in 2975. I would meme him into quitting. I don't know. Egg's got pretty tough skin. I don't know if you could. Arian, welcome to the stream. Que locura. Whoa. Hold on. Google Translate. I got you. Spanish. I know you said what? And good something uncle. Bro, Kenny, I probably wouldn't have gotten into 2975 if it wasn't for Egg. Oh, Theo is dude. Theo. Still too expensive to buy a big account, and my account is 1700 days old. I'm too invested. Yeah, I'm right. I'm pretty close to you. I'm at like 1442. Feels you, dog. Dirty Danny Dan. Fan is I? Huh? Wait, you're fan? You're fan. Basketball fan? Was that you? Is that fan? The fan that played basketball? Yo, what's good, bro? Holy shit. Fan was like one of the OGs. Why are you speaking Spanish? No, his name was Fan. Fucking confusing me and shit, yo. Are you in Spain playing basketball right now? You're in Spain playing basketball, aren't you? Oh, I got a Spanish girlfriend. All right, that works too. That works too. Dude, that's awesome, man. How you been? Yeah, fan or Arian. Arian was one of the OGs. But I know you had an injury that was kind of setting you back a little bit from basketball. I got a fucking steel trap, bro. Got you. I got this engagement thing on lock to an extent. To an extent. Injuries, shit, man. 2581 is going into KvK, yeah. So yeah, I was actually just looking at the page. We should probably give a breakdown. Membership or super chat, you choose. You can't make me do that, bro. What the fuck? You choose. I would obviously say membership. Membership is so all right, so just to break it down, this is not me telling you the best way is to support the channel. If you're going to do it in a financial way, there's always going to be memberships. That is essentially a streamer's passive income, because as someone obtains a membership, so for Hunky, Syriax, Egg, Jazzy, I'm gonna miss some people. I'm so fucking sorry. Fuck. Ray, there's some other people's too. It also depends on how much super chat is. That is also true. I personally would like I personally prefer the memberships, because then you can also gift memberships. Fuck you, Hunky. I think the memberships are the best, personally, because it really turns into, it helps become that passive income for streamers. You can also then gift subs from gift memberships from doing so, which is probably the best engagement that you can have for a channel, I would say. So let's pull up this real quick, and we'll kind of use this to start to wind down a little bit. I'm about 2 hours in. Let's see real quick. I got injured. That stopped my basketball career too. Being 5'10" is considered an injury. I'm surprised you're even that tall, Hunky. She ruined everything. Disqualified me for major tournaments. I should have played in nationals, international tournaments, everything. Exams. I haven't had time to do it. Like my first time on YouTube in over a week, and I see your stream. Amazing. It's really good to see you, man. Like again, like, yeah, fan was like, I remember starting out like before 1,000 subs, fan, little small player in a kingdom, was there for like a lot of the first streams, like when there was no one there talking, chatting. Even Hunky wasn't that present in those early day streams. Fan was one of the OGs. So Fan, I very much appreciate you. Hope everything is doing better, although the basketball thing seems to kind of dwindled down a little bit. I hope everything else is doing good, but you got a girl in the life now, so can't be too bad. So thank you, brother. Good to see you again. Yeah, it was literally like, yeah, there's literally like maybe a handful of us, but Fan was a chatty one. Dasher, welcome to the Dirty Gang. Thank you so much for the support, man. Throw those hype emojis in the chat. I've been planning some other emojis too, so I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. I was getting a little bit of inspiration from Lambo, and I am going to get to these rankings alloys. I got you. It's getting a little bit of inspiration from Lambo in a way. So what I think I'm gonna do is for my for those people that I kind of just mentioned who have been supporting me for over a year, gold badges. I'm gonna make emojis for you guys. I really love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And I don't know what I'm gonna do in terms of like systematically if I need more spots and whatnot, but I'll probably link up with you guys and see what you guys want to do in terms of emojis, and we'll start doing that. So that is another idea that I had to kind of say as like a thank you to everyone. What I'm also going to be doing too with my memberships as well is I believe so I think I don't even remember my tiers, to be honest. It's been so long since I did them. I'm gonna adjust my tiers. I'm gonna make it so it's just one tier, because I've kind of gotten away from doing the whole like streaming with people, and if people want to play games and stream with me, then it is what it is. So we're gonna do something like that. I'm gonna reduce it, and we're just gonna make it just more accessible for people. Another idea that I got from Dr. Disrespect. He's got members only chat, and I think that's a goal. That's a mini goal that I now have, is to have enough members, and not, you know, not totally destroying people's wallets, but enough that it's a members only chat. Yeah, man, everything is amazing, fan. Everything has been very good. Bane, welcome to the stream. In Alliance Invictus as well. First day of Pre-KvK for me, not the same map as you. I'll do a little bit of a different map setup. Yeah, so we can kind of go over this, and we kind of really start to wind down the stream a little bit. It's getting towards my dinner time. I'm gonna have to go cook because I'm an adult. I gotta cook for myself. But it's definitely been a nice stream. As much as I didn't want to do it either, too, because I kind of got home from work and I was just like, I don't want to do this shit. And then we got the draft to watch too, yes. We just saw your stream and just like, shit, he can probably give some tips, and I kind of got a little addicted. It's been over a year since my first stream here. You know, where I can see when I subbed. It should, so it's in YouTube settings. If your YouTube settings aren't set, oh, thank you for the super chat, Hunky. Like and sub, I appreciate you, brother. If your YouTube settings aren't set to be like shown publicly, your alerts, my alerts don't pick them up. Fire, wind, greenwood, first earth, you don't pick it up. Riley, welcome to the stream. 2975 is registering May 14th. I think there's a big chunk of big kingdoms that are registering then as well. After your live stream, look at your DMs on Discord, please. And thank you. I got you, brother. I will pull that up now since, as I stated, I'm kind of horrible. I will definitely talk to you after this. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I like that tactic. I've had that thought of doing that with actually my IG. Fire, wind, green. Oh, for like my KvK. Yes, yes, yes. It might be the same pop, Riley. Yes. Falcons, Ray. Falcons. I'm not a Giants fan, but Falcons, yes. I do root for the Giants, but Falcons, yes. Fuck your Patriots. Are you guys going in? I just heard otherwise, but I guess. Which kingdom is that, Dasher? The only difference with us and enemy is KP and power. All right, let me look at Bane's real quick. 1, 2, 2, 2, 6. So unfortunately as well, time zone's always screwed me up. Yeah, I know it's late for you there in Europe. I forget which country it was actually, but I know you're European. Fan, amazing to see you, brother. Always a pleasure. Hope to see you soon. Good luck with everything. Hasta luego with the Spanish. Bro just came in straight with the Spanish, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Who is this? I get some Spanish speaking people on there, but I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from Jersey, but as I was really starting to get into football, was during the Pre-KvK era, and that's when it kind of stuck with me. See you, fan. I think we're gonna, Riley, I think we're going to team up with 2489, if depending on what the map looks like. I mean, we have Arvix and Fa in 2975, so I don't know if they want to pull a Spider-Man meme and fight each other. Norway, that's right. Yes. Yep, much love, man. Good luck on the exam. I'll talk to you. Don't be a stranger. Yeah, well, I mean, oh, you have, oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, Arvix is everywhere. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think there's the mail that I popped up. Let me switch back to accounts as I start to break this down a little bit. The mail that I popped up, there is going to be a fair amount of big kingdoms that are registering with 2975 on May 14th, so I think we'll be fine. It's not going to probably be, it might not be super big like we had hoped, but it's enough. And they are actively looking for the big fight too. So I'll just read this out so I don't have to adjust. May 13th, you're going to have 1188, 846, 718, 1921, 1818, 1175, 1158. I'll probably do another stream too and just kind of go in and we'll check out some of those kingdoms. I know. I'm just reading it out to you. I'm being lazy. It's 2 hours into the stream. Deal with it. All right. So, it's actually not the Spider-Man meme. It's yeah. It's now officially the Arvix meme. It's no longer the Spider-Man meme. So this is the KvK that we're gonna have in 2581. I do have a mini account there. It's not going to be anything crazy in terms of streams, but I will poke in here and there. Obviously, probably for Kingsland fights, I am going to be going in. Can y'all see this? Yeah, full screen, you guys can see. Okay, cool. That's all that matters. So it is going to be Greenwood, which is what 2581 is. Fire and wind against Daybreak, Earth, and Water. So we'll get fights against Water very quickly in that first Zone 5. What's also going to be really nice, which I probably will stream this. That zone, this little U-shaped zone, is going to be nuts. I mean, that's going to be us and Wind versus Daybreak and Water. So we're probably going to go punch up against Daybreak really quickly while Wind goes to punch down against Water. And then you get the 1v1 up top in Clarencia with Fire and Earth. So I think this is going to be a very cool fight to see. This would be some of the first fights that we will see in Alliance Invictus. I believe Big Kane is another streamer. I was chatting with him last night on Plotter Stream. I can't remember what kingdom he's in. I apologize, but there's another streamer, content creator that is going to be featured in this KvK. And if Skinsy decides to make any videos, he is also a content creator in 1981. That's right, yes. And so he is in Fire Camp. Oh, beautiful. So they're gonna get the 1v1. Thank you, Body. 1981 noob. No, it's 2172 noob, but we're campmates with 2172, so hi. So for the total powers for Greenwood, Fire, and Wind, we have 101.7 billion, right? The beer's starting to get to me a little bit. billion, while the enemy camps are going to total up to 106.9 billion power. We are going to have the KP advantage by 300 million, it looks like. Oh no, wait, that is billion, 300 billion, 300 billion. RIP. I did hear though too. I'm gonna remember this so she doesn't give me shit. They're in the enemy camp. 2634. Fuck no, it's 2369. Yes. So, for any 2581 folk listening, this KvK might not go as we expect. Also, Lele has some inside information. And I did remember, because I listened. This 2369, she actually has fought against twice. I think she had said KvK 2 and KvK 3. They do the bare minimums and then get out of the KvK. So I'm very curious to see. Yo, speaking of 2581 crew, what's up, Philly? So I'm very curious to see. She said that it's a lot of the same leadership that's there. And for 2 consecutive KvKs, 2369 had done the bare minimum and then skated out of the KvK, and even she had heard camp mates talking about that. No idea, Kenny. Never heard of that before. Actually, I think I have heard of that before, but we'll see. I guess we will get the first taste of that, since you know, we're going to be fighting them in Zone 5. KP advantage goes in favor of us, which is definitely no surprise. I think we actually don't have the highest KP for once. 1981 and 1226 are going to look to have the highest KP of any camp by far. Almost 240 billion kill points above anyone else in the camp. When it comes to power wise, we're pretty much in line with them. Earth camp looks to have the highest power, so that should be a pretty good fight for them. I think there's a 4 billion power difference between Earth and Fire, but a massive swing in kill points. You're talking about almost 400 billion kill points. 1226 is fake KP, so they are the lowest. Don't worry. 1226. Oh. And that's another thing I had told her too when I was talking to her. I'm like, look, KP is so, I mean, as I was kind of going around and looking for places to migrate, there was a few times where I had to be like, look, I fight. My KP, could my KP be higher? Absolutely. But I tell you this, I don't kill point chase. For the majority of my career in Rise of Kingdoms, I've always tanked. I've always been up leading the charge, whether that was in 1780 when I wasn't really a whale, semi-whale, whether that was in 1780 on all the fighting against Imperiums that we did, whether that was in 2581 as a leader and king, where I kind of need to lead by example and I'm pushing the charge along with other people like Philly. Like, yes, I could have more KP. I think there's definitely some KvKs where I left a little bit too much in the tank, but like, I don't KP chase. I don't sit at passes and accumulate 500 million kill points in a KvK. Dude, there was one KvK that me and Hunky were in. I think it was our KvK 4 in 1780, the very second season of Conquest. It was after the 2070 KvK. It was a Farmville. There was one guy who farmed like 1 billion kill points just from cheeseburgering cities and sitting at passes. I don't do that. I don't do any of that. and not squashing anyone that does. Like, I don't even cheeseburger. I can't do it. It's so mindless to me. I cannot do it. Go out of your city. Come out of your city. Go out of your city. Come out of your city. Don't call me out like that. Look, I'm not throwing shade at anyone who does cheeseburger. I will do it a little bit, but I can't do it for hours on end. Like, there's some people, like the one guy is Magician. If you ever see him around in Rise of Kingdoms, you see that account floating around. Just know that that dude fucking farms KP like there's no tomorrow. So yes, I could have more KP, but I don't chase. I fight objectively. Never watched him, Ray. Have no idea. I have no idea, literally. No, it is smart. I'm not taking that away. There's definitely strategic there's definitely a strategic value to it. But honestly, in the grand scheme of things, there's not. Because look, the way that I look at cheeseburgering is, if you're going to cheeseburger, then you're pretty much telling me that you can go into the open field with Attila Takeda. It's the same thing, in a way. Right? Like, yeah, you're draining your... There's no benefit to Attila Takeda. Yeah, there is some benefit because he's pumping the hospital a little bit more than certain marches. Like, if you're bringing a Saladin YSG into the field, which I was doing for a very long time, but I have the option to bring in Attila Takeda, but it's not as beneficial to the alliance. It depends on how you look at it. I was one of the ones who would say, I mean, I could bring both, but like, look, I'm doing just as much for the kingdom. I can't clear the field as much, but I'm pumping hospitals at a faster clip than what Saladin YSG can do. This is just a very simple base description. When you are roasting people, just look at the kill points gained at KvK. Yeah, I think that's probably the direction that I'm going to take going forward. Thank you, Body. I think I started to kind of do that. But yeah, this is probably the best telltale sign of how to roast people, because again, you can't really tell anymore. Like, you just don't know what an account has done in its lifetime and stuff like that. So like, you know, if I had to roast my buddy Egg, like, fucking shit, bro. 38 million kills, horrible. I had 33. I had 40, horrible, Egg, horrible. Just kidding, I love you, bud. But yeah, I'll probably definitely take that approach. Instead of just looking at overall KP, we'll look at just the previous KvK. We could probably do both. Fuck it, we'll do both, why not? 12 inch is notorious for it. Yes, yeah, I wouldn't know. I maybe watched all of like 5 minutes of him. I'm not saying he's not good, but I just haven't watched. There's a lot of people I don't watch, to be honest. Like, I just started watching Gains a little bit. I just started watching some of Shappy's videos. My main go-tos, I want to say right now, my top streamers or content creators that I watch is Lambo, Plotto, Oppo, and probably Only Farmer starting to creep in there now too. I'm not saying anyone is better than the other, but that's just who I've kind of gravitated to. Difference between playing the game for trades and for absolutely. You'll never find me, I won't say never, you'll rarely find me at the ball, in the back of a ball or back of anywhere, trying to just scoop up and gobble up the good trades. Like, that's just not how I play. Order for food, pizza, B-dubs, or like a fast food chain. B-dubs. B-dubs and pizza. It's fucking draft night, bro. Go all out. Come on, bro. I would say I know you love B-dubs too. I know you got the guilty pleasure for B-dubs. It is frustrating on both sides, to be honest, but none of it is fun. There's times where it can be fun, but I just can't do it for that long, you know? I cannot do cheeseburgering for that long. I can do it for a little bit, but I can't do it for an extended period of time. Because like it is fun, like coming out and be like, hey, and then you look at your trade and you're like, ooh, that was pretty good, you know. Sixers and Knicks game 3 tonight. Hell yeah, let's go Knicks. Anything to talk? Anything else on this KvK? Let's see. Unsubscribe. Sorry, Billy. Never enjoyed cheeseburgering. I actually get bullied for whenever I live stream me fighting to the boys. Nah, fuck them, Dasher. Fucking live stream that shit. Dude, in short times, you have no one on, or enemy is all over you. Otherwise, don't do it. Yeah. And I gotta knock on wood too. In 2581 at least as well. And a majority of my Rise of Kingdoms playing time rarely been on the back foot. Like in 1780, we were consistently winning KvKs. 2581, I think in my time there we went 5-3. So kind of consistently winning KvKs. Like I've never been in many positions to cheeseburger, which is probably also a reason why like, I'm not very used to it. But yeah, there's the one that sticks out in my mind is when we had the Nile KvK against 2293. That was probably the most I've ever cheeseburgered, and I think specifically I remember because we were playing around in Lions chat, and that's when we at the time had discovered that Skippy was a good cheeseburger march, and I think people are using Skippy Martel. Peace out, Philly. Have a good night. Twixie, have a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up right now too, guys. It's getting a little late. We're about 2.5 hours in. Solid stream. I don't think I have really much else to go over on 2581. Let me just wrap up the rest of these comments or chats, I guess I should say. I like the stop, Kenny. I like the parm garlic sauce, and you know I work at Amazon. I have a full pound of that sauce at work, and I want it. I got Cajun chicken thighs that I'm about to throw into the air fryer and sit back and chill with a few more brews and watch this draft. 2634 is fresh out of Nile KvK. Easy win. God, body, you know all. You're like another Ray. I don't know how you guys do it. Nice live stream, man. Great rest of your night. Yes, I'll be in touch too, Dasher. I kind of like that. Saw your Discord message. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all so much. I think the next stream is, I don't know, maybe tomorrow if I feel like doing more Marauders. Oh, you're in the KvK. Okay. Let's say, it's like, y'all know too much. Y'all know way too much. If I feel like doing some Marauders tomorrow, I'll probably do maybe an update stream, and then as we creep closer to no spanking, as we creep closer to 2975 registration time, you'll see us definitely uptick a little bit more, and obviously we're going to have some fights beforehand in 2581 before 2975 has some fights too, so we'll have some nice warm-ups for some of these really big streams that we are hopeful to get. Getting B-dubs pizza, there we go, I win. Hells yeah. Just a quick few shout outs. Jazzy, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Ray, thank you for being a member for 10 months. For some reason also, I gotta fix this. Dasher, thank you for becoming a member because your alert did not pop up on my activity feed. And also Hunky, thank you for the $2 super chat. To anyone else who liked and subscribed, that doesn't have their YouTube notifications set up, I appreciate you so much. Fan, my man, the OG, great to see you. I love y'all so much. I'm not done yet. Hold on, wait. I forgot I gotta redirect. Let's see. Hold on. Stick with me, guys. Stick with me. Don't go anywhere. Everyone left already. I'm gonna at least show my love. I fucked up. Sorry. Where am I gonna send all 6 of y'all? There's Hunky. Yes. Where am I going to send all 6 of you? I gotta get better at this too. I'm finding some peeps to redirect to. Going to Lambo. Sweet. Alright, I'm sending y'all to Lambo then. There you go, body. Thank y'all so much, guys. I love you. I'm probably gonna watch Lambo as well while I'm to a new land. I'm probably going to watch some Lambo while I cook. Love y'all guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. I'm out. Take care. Have a good one. Later. Peace.